Yeah. This is not a call to erase any name or send another generation into hatred and flame. It is time for the children of Abraham to stand with justice in their hearts and with peace in the land. Open up the Bible, let the covenant speak, a promise through the ages, through the humble and the meek. To Abraham, Isaac and Jacob came the call, a homeland for their children, a blessing meant for all. Moses led the people out of slavery and chains, through the burning desert, through the hunger and the pains. The Torah calls the land an inheritance given to the children of Israel by the authority of heaven. Jerusalem remembered through the centuries of exile. Jews turned toward Zion across every distant mile, persecuted and scattered, but the promise stayed alive. Through destruction and hatred they continued to survive. But inheritance from God is not permission to hate, not a license for revenge or a reason to dominate. The prophets called for righteousness, compassion and truth, protection for the stranger, the widow and the youth. This is the land of the children of Israel. The Bible tells the story and the Quran speaks as well. But the God who gave the promise is the God of every soul. So justice, truth and peace must be the final goal. No more rockets in the heavens. No more children underground. Jew and Arab side by side. The better future start. The Quran tells of Moses speaking to his nation, enter the holy land ordained by God's designation. After Pharaoh's tyranny, the children were redressed. Live within the land and put your faith to every test. So the Jewish bond to Zion cannot simply be denied. It is written in the scriptures, believers hold with pride. But no sacred destination can excuse oppression, and no religious promise should become a weapon. Muhammad honored Moses, Jesus came from Israel's line. Abraham reminds us of a truth beyond all time. Your brother is your brother, though your politics divide. You cannot build tomorrow with your hatred as your guide. You cannot heal Jewish trauma by denying Jewish rights, and you cannot heal Palestinians through endless raids and fights. No civilian is a target, no whole people bear the blame, and murdering the innocent dishonors God's name. Palestinians need dignity, opportunity and voice, a future for their children, not extremism as their choice. Israel needs security, protected homes and borders without tunnels, hostage taking rockets or invaders. But security cannot mean that freedom disappears or another generation grows imprisoned by its fears. Both peoples need leaders who will build instead of divide, encourage strong enough to put revenge and hate aside. First acknowledge what is true. The Jewish people belong here, Palestinians belong here too. Israel remains the homeland of the Jewish nation, recognized and protected from destruction and invasion. Palestinians need freedom, dignity and self-direction, a viable future built through peaceful negotiation. No forced transfer, no revenge and no expulsion, no glorifying murder as a sacred revolution. Armed groups must surrender every rocket, gun and tunnel. Israel must stop extremist violence and expansion. Rebuild Gaza for its people, not for weapons or control, with transparent and national oversight as the goal. Guard Jerusalem's holy places from violence and hate. Jewish, Muslim, Christian worship under an agreed mandate. Teach both histories in schools, every tragedy and loss, the Nakba and the Holocaust, the exile and the cost. Let Arabic need Hebrew through education, trade and art, because treaties written only up on paper fall apart. Recognition for Israel, freedom for Palestine, security without oppression, justice without revenge. No child inherits guilt, no civilian is a target, no scripture commands cruelty, no peace survives alive. The land may be inherited, but righteousness is earned. Every generation answers for the lessons it has learned. Israel, defend the weak and walk in God's way. Palestine, reject the men who preach that death will save. Let rabbis stand with the imams, let the pastors join the call, not abandoning the faith, but defending life for all. The Bible gives the heritage, the Quran knows the name, but neither book commands us to keep feeding endless flame. This is the land of the children of Israel. The Bible tells the story and the Quran speaks as well. Yet Palestinians are human, with the future in the soul. Peace with truth and dignity must be the common goal. For the children of Israel, security and home. For the Palestinian people, the future of their own. Underneath the flesh, all human, born deserving to be free. One land, two peoples, may God command lasting peace.